your name on my lips all the time. I'm surprised to find I don't call more strangers. It flickers and flits in purples and reds. The bitterness lifts as we butt heads now. There was a strange cat in my garden yesterday. I opened doors, it paused, but it never came in. Just grinned as it moved away. Maybe sense my drifter's heart, you not to stay. Day by day, this wayward phase is straight too far. This scar, this parade of stars. Now home is just wherever you are. Fell in the forest and there was no one around, would you still love me even if it never hit the ground? Up thoughts and worn out dreams, what you fought for was not what it seemed now. Two trains leave stations 1,000 miles apart, one moving 7 times faster. Just tell me the stop to get off, where to meet you. Tell me the stop, I don't care how long I wait. Day by day, this phrase plays over the road I roam. This tone, this beach I call. Now home is just wherever you are. There was a strange cat in my garden today. Now home is just wherever you are. If the tree fell in the forest and there was no one around, now home is just wherever you are. There was a strange cat in my garden today. Now home is just wherever you are. If the tree fell in the forest and there was no one around, now home is just wherever you are. And I see the door, I feel the walls. See us laying down foundations, see us waltzing down that hall. I see the door, I feel the walls. See us laying down foundations, see us waltzing down that hall. We're waltzing down that hall. And now all I wanna do is build a home with you. We're waltzing down that hall. And now all I wanna do is build a home with you. I see the door, I feel the walls. See us laying down foundations, see us waltzing down that hall. I don't want to be the one who's left here shouldering the blame. I don't want to see the way the world looks drained of life and showered with shame. It was passing for us. Unusually, it didn't worry me. 'Cause I'll take this time and make it mine again. Try to find a way through a better you for all this blue that's circling again. Be chewed a dozen times or more. But which side of your mouth to choose when your jaw's on the floor? I kept my cards commandably close to my chest and mouth shut. Then a stranger asked me the time and I spilled my gut. Well, yes and no. Draw me up a spreadsheet of options and I'm good to go. Never knowingly underfussed and overshared. Ghost-ridden lines forever being proofread. What was it I just said there? My doubtful head on again, all gamaged up and rummaging where it had no business. Asking what is this of an object long catalogued away, a scatological delay on these decisions. The horns of the Cerberus and dilemma. not expecting to command respect when I'm checking my stamina. Here's a fork in the road, choose one, they say, and stay strong. But I looked and I saw that my forks all had 4 prongs. But I can't go wrong now. The force is strong in this one today, and there's no way I'm falling back into that topic. Is it a magic carpet? The night is dark but starlit, and there's no need to pretend all these decisions. Choose to see it or not. Deep down you know you gotta lie. Decisions we must take, but these decisions need not break us. There's no such thing as the right decision anyway. Decisions. Choose to see it or not. Deep down you know you gotta lie. There's no time to worry about consequences, and there's no need to keep up all these senseless defenses. There's no time to worry about consequences, and there's no need to keep up all these senseless defenses. There's no time to worry about consequences. No, there's no need to keep up all these senseless defenses. There's no time to worry about consequences, and there's no need to keep up all these senseless defenses. There's no time. Decisions. And went back to the first page, colored by what I'd learned. Thinking back to the cut of the old days, never was asking how. Just as these leaves are all falling to please you, just as this hail will show you you can't fail. This dig in the ribs I can fib. It's a stunner, a runner who can't be caught. In this life, there's just time for what you're fumbling to say. I don't mind if this time to feel if I only believe. There's nothing to feel. There's nothing to feel. The book and went back to the first page, colored by what I'd learned. Watching a cat lying in the sun, or batting a ball, keeping on the run. As guileless as ever an animal was, how can I be like one? A murmuration, a murder of crows, as the bird of prey observes the throws, swooping on instinct, rising again. How can I move like them? Seamless in the throng, a sense of belonging I've never found so earthbound, regretting everything, never forgetting what I've done and what I've seen, and how I didn't act on what might have been. Oh, what might have been. What might have been and what could be still. Fathomless angles, stark and shrill. Back to the catlight in the sun. It has no need of them. Letting that ball run, rising with the breeze, knowing only what was done and not what might have been. Who cares what might have been? Who cares what might have been? Just think what could be. Just watching a cat lying in the sun. Watching a cat lying in the sun. It's hard to live on your own, but you don't have to share your home with fear, worthlessness and doubt. usher out anyone who welcomes them in. And yes, throw those curtains wide and sing breakfasting on 6 impossible things. But keep an eye on that dreaded cat flap for the inexplicable wandering in. We are shown how to cope with this mystery through our hopes and our history. I'm not the center of attention. You are the center of mine. And with this new worldview locked in, shocking scenes and reports of moving forward arrive. But I'm sick of picking through signs. I just want to make my mark and tell how I fell and lost the light and the fight back out of the dark. Being shown how to cope with this mystery through my hopes and my history. But I got thrown, yes I choked, I broke on this defeat, but stood the ground getting soaked. Show the ropes for a victory. That we are shown how to cope with this mystery through our hopes and our history. So don't get thrown, don't you choke, don't say this to me. Stay and fight for our hopes and our history. Your hopes, your history. Day in, day out, stuck on repeat, this hamster wheel, mediocre circles turning. I'm going round my destination, trying to keep up with someone I once knew. But you're repetitively awesome, never competitive. Will you just let it give me all that inspiration? My destination's now all fresh and new. Stresses and strains, the injuries I've suffered, sure that this will be enough this time to finally bind me in to that madness of thinking this time will be different without change. Then once again, you're repetitively awesome, never competitive. Will you just let it give me all that inspiration? My destination's now all fresh and new. I wanna find a talking cat and ask it if it just saw that thing you did with thoughts and words and passion. It's not fashionable to say this much, I know, but you're persistently amazing. Nothing fazing you. The ways you find to choose hope over despair out there with all that's going on. Oh, I feel a little stronger and so happy to once again be on. Repeat with you. With you. To once again be with you. With you. And will all my unfinished sentences form a great novel one day, coalesce into a celestial jewel of self-expression, a ring of Saturn patterned round my head. Possibly not, but I can hear them in the ether loud, untethered now and not fearful at all. I call upon all my half-remembered songs to help me out in here. I summon hidden army from its camouflage. Would you just listen to yourself? All this doom you're mongering, lost wandering just like mine, unfinished sentences. Are they staring oxbow into space, or tearing round the time zones now, inspecting how it connects, pausing only to casually solve some ancient conundrum? Very possibly not. But if just one could make its full stop clear and join me here to show me how it is. Are they marching down from some snowbound mountaintop to help me out in here? They've been hanging out in some sunlit East European town. gotta start. What you finish now's the time to write. Question marks. They say nothing happens in this town. There's nothing coming round. So finish what you found. Question marks. They say nothing happens in this town. What you finish now. Nothing coming round. The time to finish what you found. You've been thinking about this all the sentences. It takes time to know which one's a self-imposed. You've been thinking about this so long. There's no time now to get sad. Just gotta take it slow and work for your parole. Don't just think about it. I bet you're flying inside. It's all there with you now. It's all there with you now. Just like all my unfinished